Down, 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 Alright, that's way enough of that. Hey everybody, this is Wasman Chris Sr. Sorry, that crazy thing that happens with the recording software, that recursive screen, just reminds me of the opening from James Bond movies. So there you go, you get a little bit of a musical intro to this video. But anyway, we're back with more Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup. I haven't played in a few days. I've been pretty busy. Also, towards the end of that last video series, I was getting pretty grumpy and frustrated. Our character died pretty ignominiously. So you can see, I'm gonna look at the high scores list for a second. I played a couple other games, but they never made it very far. One of them I played off camera, and the other one didn't even make it past the first video. So, yeah, of course we have our victory. Then we have this. Field character, which was also a series, and then I had my really bad Field who died to Zygmunt there, and then I played two other characters. This guy didn't make it very far at all. I was completely unimpressed with slings. He was a Formikid arcane marksman, and then this was a draconian wanderer. So yeah, I just sort of underestimated the green ugly thing there. They've gotten much stronger. So anyway, we are going to try again. Try to get our mojo back here. And, I don't know, I was thinking about a character. I wasn't totally sold on anything. So I think what we want to do, I'm going to try a Naga. Because that's pretty cool. I like Nagas. And we'll try another Wanderer. I only played one Wanderer, I don't like to play a lot of Wanderers because then it sort of feels like start scumming, But, yeah, I didn't really have anything in particular that I had in mind. So let's just go with the Wanderer and see what happens. Naga Wanderer, and what's her name going to be? Oh, well, I hadn't really thought about this too much. Let's go with something completely undignified like Snakums. Snakums the Naga makes sense to me. Sort of like Steakums, but with snakes. So, traditional Naga name there. We have some sort of opening vault with lava and water here. That's kind of interesting. Cool. Alright, yeah, I wanted to play Naga because, well, first of all, I wanted to play something with a little bit of armor class. I guess we don't have that much armor, to be honest, so maybe that wasn't the best idea. But at least we've got some HP, we've got some robustness. And also, I wanted some poison resistance. Yeah, we have a resistance to poison. So actually, yeah, armor is not going to be a good option for us, considering that it fits strangely on our bodies, so that's not great. So hopefully we'll be able to deal with things from a distance. What do we start off with anyway? We got a dagger. We got a potion of lignification, potion of berserk rage. Oh, it's a pretty weak start, isn't it? What's our skills like? Spell casting, transmutations. Do we know any spells? No. We've got transmutation skill, which is helpful, but no. Alright, hopefully we could find a book for that at some point, but... Oh, I know Beastly Appendage. That makes my life a lot easier. Alright, so I guess we're going to go Transmuter. Or at least a monk style. Alright, Beastly Appendage is a lot better than nothing. So I guess what we'll do is we will set this equal to ZA. And what's my odds of that right now? 10%, not bad. Hopefully we'll find another spellbook in the near future. I don't really want to go Sif, but we might have to. I don't know, we'll see how it goes. As for my skills, alright, let's figure this out. So we'll turn that like that. Spellcasting doesn't need to be much higher until I get any more spells. Transmutations can get up a little bit until that's slightly better than 10%. Stealth could be okay. Fighting is fine, but we're going to go unarmed combat, I guess. Yeah, 2 fighting is fine for now, so let's just pump unarmed combat. Get our dodging up quite a bit as well. Transmutations maybe a little bit. Alright, so I guess we're going to try some sort of transmutation style. See how it goes. Not a strong start, but let's wield nothing. In fact, yeah, that's fine. We'll try... Actually, it might be worth wielding the dagger for a second. It is a +2 dagger, so... Let's just keep it on for a second until we get our unarmed combat up a little bit. Spear, fine. I think a +2 dagger is going to be better for us. Alright, we got our appendage and we killed the rat. That's a promising start. Sneak up on this guy. Whoa, we snuck up on him. We're very stealthy, actually. We have an excellent aptitude for stealth, so... It might be worth. Yeah, honestly, never mind. I mean, we could be stealthy and still do a transmuter. I prefer to do a transmuter. We already had sort of a stealth stab style class on this channel, so we'll try to get a proper transmuter, you know, especially because my last attempt at a proper transmuter was completely cut short. So I wanted to try again. I just think it'll be more fun, especially if we can get something like blade hands or whatever, then we can actually stab pretty well if we're able to sneak up on people or confuse them with Mephitic Cloud or something like that. It'll work fine. This is good. We get some good stabs at the beginning of the game here. Alright, maybe this is not the weakest start I ever saw. Look at that. Look at that stealth. I'm almost tempted to turn stealth on so I can keep this stealth train going here. Look at that. No problem. It's just sneaking up on these guys. I am unstealthy, it says. Let me also not forget that I can spit poison. That's a pretty neat ability. Alright, so here comes some dudes. Should I spit poison at them? Nah, we'll wait on that. Cool, though. This is working. I honestly, I was tempted to quit. I really was. Okay, I don't like the fact that there's 3 guys coming up on us. Oof. Yeah, this is bad to run away like this. Let's get an appendage. Whoops. We're getting hit by a whip. We can't really run away. We might just die. Oh, Potion of Berserk Rage. We gotta do it. Or Potion of Leadification. Potion of Leadification. Take him out. Okay, Potion of Leadification to the rescue. Wow. I can't believe we survived. So, wow, alright. I'm glad I didn't quit because that was pretty funny at least. Oh, we can eat these kobolds. That's kind of cool. Poison resistance is nice. So anyway, let's try to avoid getting ourselves in situations like this. We have to remember we are intrinsically slow. So yeah, I mean, for example, we can't get ourselves backed into a corner like we just did. We're not that strong, and we don't have any armor. Did I see some leather armor earlier? I think we might go for that. With our 13 strength, it's okay. 9 dexterity, that's not great. Whoa. What's going on down here? Interesting. I have no idea what this is all about. Kobold died. Okay, that's pretty funny. Just a lot of money over there. Alright, well, we can go and check that out later, I guess. Seems pretty funny. Yeah, look at this. That's pretty amusing. Fiery money vault in there for those daring enough to walk through. Or if we could just blink in or something, that'd be great. Alright, so far so good. Saved by the Potion of Lignification there on floor 1. You know, I don't know if that's a good thing, a good sign of things to come going into the future, but we still have that Berserk Rage if we need it. We got to level 3. I think we should go with Dexterity because, well, we're not going to have very good armor, and our Dexterity is only 9. If we're going to be using unarmed combat, we got to sort of go with it. Here we go. Oh no, alright, get out the appendage, that's great. Taking out some jackals. There we go. We also can poison these guys, let's not forget about that. And my unarmed is up to 2, alright, we can switch to that at some point in the near future, probably. Feeling hungry. That ooze can't really bother us, can it? Not really. Okay. Can't reach some places. We can't get that gold vault down there. But okay. We're doing fine. Transmutations is good. 10% still on that. Alright. Well, we're feeling okay. Let's keep going, I guess. Guess we're good to go. I'm not sure if I finished my thought, but we have to remember that we're very slow as a Naga. I mean, you can't get backed into corners and stuff. our move speed is slower than we expect it to be. So that's something we have to get used to. We can't charge recklessly into situations. We should really try to stay near stairs and hallways and things like that. We're going to try to poison this adder. Give him a taste of his own medicine there. Yeah, that works great. He's going to try to poison us, but hopefully he won't be able to. Because we also have snake-like tendencies. Snake-like genetics. We've got a cloak. That makes me feel a lot better. It tripled our AC. Yeah, hopefully we could learn some stone skin or something. That would be great. That would be great use of our transmutations ability. Uh-oh, it's Crazy Youth. So we're gonna try to poison him and run is the plan here. Crazy Youth, the Enlightened with a quarterstaff of chaos. Could be a good weapon for us, honestly. Could be a funny weapon. Oh, he's faster than us, I forgot. Oh no, okay, well, we've got to try to poison him. Oh no, we don't have our breath. Okay, well, this could very well be the end. Appendage and quaff the Berserk Rage is our best bet. Alright, we got him. Feel clever. He's got a cloak too, and a quarterstaff of chaos. I don't know if that's any good for us, really. Not sure at all. Also, there was that leather armor. We could consider wearing that. Although I bet I honestly think the robe is probably better for us at this point, considering that we have that twisted body penalty, and also, you know, we're doing unarmed. You know, it'll hurt our EV a little bit, so our unarmed combat will suffer. Our EV will suffer a little bit. I don't think it'll boost our AC much, at least not until we get our armor skill up a little bit. So let's wait. Let's wait on that. I think a robe is fine. Hopefully, we'll find a nice magic robe at some point. It'll also mean we can do better magic eventually. Alright. Potions. Kobolds. Oh, man. Got it. Alright, we've already burned through all of our Wanderer consumables as well. A nice transmutation spellbook would be so welcome. But for now, I guess we're okay. Transmutations is up. When Transmutations gets up to 4, we can probably just turn that off. I just wanted to get Beastly Appendage a little bit more castable, and it's already down to 8%, so I think we're probably good. What's that in there, I wonder? Is that a altar to Okuwaru? I was thinking about Okuwaru as a god choice. Okay. Alright. Hobgoblin. Oh, it's the shining one. Well, I don't think that that's going to work for us. Because we sort of poison people inherently, biologically, as like a part of our biology. You'd think that the shining one would appreciate that, you know, but snakes are sort of inherently evil, according to the Christian ethos, right? Basically. Kazal and Dithmenos also some strong choices. Backed into here, that's kind of nice. Let's keep it up. Shoot this guy, that works. Okay, well that worked anyway, a little bit. Killed the jackal at least. And he's not going to be so easy to kill me. Here's some orcs. Yeah, Dithmenos, Kazal. Probably great choices. Alright, poison the orc priests. Take him out real quick. Oh no, we gotta back away. Ugh. Got my breath back. But then he died. Okay. Get to level 5. Fine. Good. Alright, let's get him from here. Again, we'll poison him. There we go. He needs to die right now. Woohoo! Woohoo! Uh-oh. Hits me with a flail, but you're still poisoned, right? One more hit. There you go. Alright, heal up. Oh, he's got a wand. Alright. Well, let's get him. Alright, hang out here until you're less confused. We got a lot of confusion, that could come in handy. It certainly came in handy in our Feelid game. Sling bullets, okay. Well, as I was saying before, I tried a sling game with my former kids. I tried Arcane Marksman with the sling, and I wasn't impressed, but maybe I just didn't get it to the point where it was actually effective. Or maybe I was crippled by other problems, like the fact that it was a former kid, you know? Maybe I just wasn't using it right. I just wanted to have a game where I could use ranged weaponry and also try a shield. So I was going with that. Spit poisoned. Alright, the mill is poisoned at least. You have a club and a whip. Alright. Can't really run away, but let's do it as best we can anyway. You're more healthy. Oh, that's no good. Well, we can't get swarmed. We gotta get into here. We got our breath back, so let's go ahead and try to poison them some more anyway. I got my breath back. I can really shoot off this poison pretty rapid fire. We need to get an app. I got my breath back again. It does cost hunger, I guess, but yeah, look, I can really spit this at an astonishing speed. Whoa, spear, okay. We might have to randomly quaff potions. Let's spit stuff. Alright, definitely time to quaff potions. I. Potion of resistance, quaff N. Potion of haste, last chance. Air. Alright, we are fast. Does that mean we can outrun a knoll? He died. Did I kill the one with the spear? I did, I guess. Alright, let's see if we can run away. Poison him. You're right. He didn't get poisoned, I guess. Okay, now he died, though. That worked great. Alright, randomly quaffing potions always works great. This has been an exciting video so far, at least. I hope I make it at least more than one video so we can capture all these shenanigans. And I know I could post them anyway. I could just post these fail videos. But I guess it wounds my pride. I don't know what else to tell you, you know. I have my pride. If I die in 2 seconds, I don't need to show it necessarily. Alright, spit at that guy and take him out, please. And eat. Seriously, eat. Eat up. Alright, made it through Dungeon 2. Wow. That was only Dungeon 2. And we've already come so close to peril multiple times. Transmutations can go off soon, and we can probably transition into actually using unarmed in a second. That's the plan. The staircase is kind of weak. Let's try a different one. Hello. Oops. Nope, not there. That one. Keep going. So nice. Alright, we'll take some kobold meat because we can eat it. An orc? Where was that? I haven't seen any orc. Here we go. Alright, this is slightly more reasonable. Drag people upstairs. Take them out. Thusly. Oh, well, if you're going to throw tomahawks, I'm going to do that. 2 can play that game. The ranged damage game. Okay. Let's not play the gang up and surround me and beat me to death game. I'd rather not play that game. I usually lose at that game. Alright. So this is good. This is fine. Yellow potion. Ringmail. Could wear it, but again, I think I'm better off with the robe, actually. I need to go fast somehow. I need some sort of, the lightning scales or something would be awesome to find. It's half the reason I said I might like to go Okuwaru is because he might give us a nice barding, which can otherwise be difficult to find. Made it to level 6, so it's not like we're doing too badly. I mean, we're only in dungeon level 3 and already experienced level 6, so maybe there just have been a lot of monsters. What are we going to do? Dexterity again? I think we should balance ourselves out and just get some more dexterity would be nice. Justify the points in dodging that we're getting. Alright, it's a bat. Get him. Get him. Phew. Take out that jerk. And that jerk. Alright. Dispatching jerks left and right. No jerks are going to stand in the way of Snakums the Mighty. Snakums the Changer. Naga. Of no particular religion. Yet. We just haven't found our calling yet. Those other altars were pretty tempting, but we need to stay true to the true path of not repeating God choices. Oh no, oh no. So here comes some orc priests, orc wizards, a whole bunch of jokers. We're gonna back off, use our stealth here, fire off some poison. Oh, we missed. So hopefully we'll get that breath back in a second. Yeah. So you're not poison, unfortunately. Possibly did hurt you. Yep, try again. Ugh, why can't I hit this stupid priest? Come on then. Okay, he's poisoned now, so hopefully he's going down soon. This is too hard. Man, this is too much for an orc priest. That must have been like a... Oh, he's wearing some chainmail. That explains part of it. Orc wizard, alright. You are not even poisoned. That's unfortunate. Gonna try to take him out anyway. Nice. Got our unarmed combat up to 4. Around 5, maybe it would be worth switching over. I don't know. I mean, unarmed is tricky that way, and then it's not very good until you get to a few points. But then when you get a lot of points in it, it's really good. It's like better than everything else. So it's pretty weird like that. Tricky to do right. Alright. Yeah. Some rats. Any Zigmans or anything around here that we should be aware of? Alright, we can poison the worms a little bit. That's fine. Get poisoned, you stupid worms. Come on. Yeah. Worm is poisoned. That ought to be enough. This poison is not very strong, is it? I don't know if it gets stronger as we level up or anything like that. I wish it would, because I'm not very impressed by our inherent poison abilities so far. Have we seen any needles or blowgun? We could consider those eventually, although they're slightly redundant with our natural biological poison glands. Venom glands. Both, probably, because I think our corpse is poisonous as well. Alright. Made it through Dungeon 3. No Zigmans to speak of yet. A little hungry here, but we're okay. We're doing okay. Here's a worker ant. Definitely a good chance for poisoning. Alright, that worked well. He just dies without even having to worry about it. Sling bullets. Ugh. We gotta try a halfling with a sling, maybe. Maybe that's part of the problem. If I get him, maybe able to get really good aptitude really quickly. I thought the Formicid has a pretty good aptitude for slings. I thought it would have been okay, but it just didn't work. It didn't work out well for me. Next time I might try an arcane marksman with a crossbow, because I still would like to have a really cool crossbow. And, I don't know, Formicid with a crossbow, that seems to make sense to me. We could try it. Giant gecko skeleton. Dispatched. Wasted. Correct. Kill these guys. Transmutation's already up to 4.5. I guess we'll keep it up going to 5. Might as well round to the nearest thing, you know. I know that's a bad way of thinking, but oh well. There's a worker ant. Let's poison it from a distance, if possible. Oh, we missed. Alright, we'll get our breath back. Take out this skeleton. Here comes that ant again. Stupid ants. Why don't we just get poisoned? We got poisons. Alright, now he's poisoned. So he's gonna die. Good. Poison battle. We have a lot more random potions to quaff at some point. Or possibly it would behoove us to do that at some point. Possibly when we find the temple, we can identify them ahead of time. Seems like an appropriate thing to do. Level 7. At some point, I think our constriction ability improves. I'm not sure. That's 2 orc priests, which I don't like. Alright, we're going to back away here. We do have a reasonable quantity of... Whoa! Are you poisoned still? No. Now it's poisoned him again. Got him. Okay, we gotta back off here a little bit. I was gonna say we have a reasonable quantity of HP, because as Naga, that's one thing that is slightly to our advantage. Take out this iguana skeleton is slightly tough. There's another orc priest, alright. Stealth could be really important for us. Might even be worth getting our stealth up. Poisons. Fortunately, we have to move towards this guy, really. Alright, Phantom Blinks. More poison for you. There we go, alright. Slightly hungering, but... Okay. Eat that flesh for a second. Yeah, alright. We can take this guy, right? We can take him. Let's in fact try wielding nothing. We're gonna go for it. Let's see how our unarmed stacks up nowadays. +2 dagger was nice. Whoa, alright, but we got this, right? We got it. Good. Sliced pizza, we got this. Nice. Scorpion is there. Let's see if we can poison him. Severely wounded. Yeah, I would prefer if he would just die right now. Let's do that again. Get an app up. There, okay, he died. A little bit of beef jerky hanging around. I like that. Poison the iguana. Didn't get poisoned, but it hurt him a little bit. Just because of the sheer force of the splash. That's something. That's like a super soaker of poison. Just like pushing him back. That's intense. Maybe it got in his eyes or something. I don't know. It hurts, even if you're poison resistance. Maybe it just grossed him out. Alright, trying out this unarmed skill. So far, I have been pleasantly surprised. So let's keep rolling with it. There's a sling, but I think we might go with him for an unarmed combat of, or excuse me, a ranged combat of some kind. Possibly a crossbow, so it can be just like Vashnia, or there's Naga marksman. Or we might go for conjurations of some kind. Because we are so slow, it might be nice to have some sort of ranged attack at our disposal. And especially if we're not really going to be using a shield, or not, at least not much of one, with our unarmed abilities, then maybe a crossbow would be great or something like that. So maybe we could go crossbow this game. Could be interesting. Have we seen something like that? No. Not yet. We'll keep our eyes peeled. We don't want to go slings. Slings were the death of us in the last game, so absolutely no slings. That's the rule for this game. Try to beat up on a rat. A little embarrassing that it took us that long to kill that rat. But we're still getting the feel for this whole unarmed business, you know? It's a big mental block, you know? When you first put away the dagger, it's like, why am I doing this, you know? Dagger is a tool. It's a sharp metal edge. It's helping me kill enemies so well. It's even +2. But then, when you truly realize the true power that you have within yourself, some, yeah, it was my attempt at a martial arts style psych-up speech. I'm not exactly a level 12 guru or anything like that. There's an ogre. Whoa, there's a lot of stuff. We really need to get out of here. Let's get up here. Alright. Ogre's following us. Let's try to poison it. Poison. Yeah, okay. You're gonna catch up to us. Alright, that's a shame. We could have tried to use the Wand of Confusion, but let's try to just kill him. Alright, more poison. Got him. That worked. Now we can just try to kill this guy. Oh, magic dart. More poison, come on. Slow. Awful. Killed him, though. Alright. Great, that worked well, and people didn't even notice us. We might want to get some more stealth. Yeah, transmutation's up towards 5. Let's get some more stealth for now. Our aptitude is just so good for it. And it seems to be actually helping us out quite a bit. You know, if we can fight just one guy at a time, or sneak around and fight battles that are favorable to us, I think that'll be great for us, because we can't move very quickly. So, we have to use our snake-like wiles. Definitely. Any armor we've missed? Just that leather armor and stuff. Nagabarding. Are you serious? Speak of the devil. Talk about apropos armor finds. I don't know if apropos is exactly the right word there, but okay, yeah, that does affect our EV slightly, but absolutely worth it for the AC boost. That is a great find for us. Gadget Boutique. You know, nothing that's jumping out at me, you know. Some of those things are okay. Wand of Enslavement is okay. Lampfire, File of Floods are okay. Wand of Polymorph is not bad. Yeah, there's nothing we're going to spend our money on, though. We don't have much money, and, you know, we're trying to save up for something that's actually worthwhile. Put us ahead, maybe. Sometimes you just find that one buy in a shop that really puts you ahead for the beginning of the game, and that's what we need. Alright, so we got level 8. I'm feeling clever. Okay, so our beastly appendage is great. Here seems to be some sort of gnoll goblin encampment here, some sort of enclave. That's the word I'm looking for. Enclave. Oh, that was cool. That was like sniper shot. Nice. One shot the gnoll with the breath. Do you see that? That's pretty awesome. Ooh, okay. My AC is feeling a lot better now. So I'm actually feeling like more confident in my ability to fight these guys without taking huge spikes of damage. Close this door. Cast an app. There's an app for that. It's called the Bovine Horns app. Hello, guys. Alright, still fighting them relatively one person at a time. Let's try to poison that gnoll. Okay, let's get close. There's no way we can run away. We might as well just try to kill him. And we got HP. We got HP, we got AC. Alright, our EV is not terrible. It looks like we're doing okay. Our armor, we might even try to get up a little bit at this point. I don't know if our armor skill affects our Nagabarding, actually. I probably should know that. But, you know, it would be great if we found some troll leather armor. Maybe it would be perfect for us or something. Gnoll is not poisoned. But, whatever. You are now. Just took a couple tries. Shiny ringmail. Oh, that's tempting. Shiny ringmail, huh? Is that the best, like, armor we've seen? Alright, well, I've got a bunch of scrolls. Let's go ahead and put it on. Plus run ringmail fire resistance. Okay. Yeah. I think that's probably worth wearing. Let's just start putting some stuff in armor, too. Yeah, I think that's the right call. We'll see if it really affects our, Oh, well, we're getting sort of beamed here. How does that affect our spellcasting? It's still 4%. They're just throwing so many stones at me. It's pretty rude, like, right? That did quite a bit of damage. We need repel missiles or something. Oh, they've got slings. Slings, my worst enemy. Oh, and here's a bunch of guys. Well, we can try to poison them at least. App. Take him out. Ooh. So what are we going to do here? Keep firing off this stuff. Yeah. Okay. So, do we back away here? What's the best plan? Wand of Confusion could be really helpful, actually. Let's go for it. Want to confuse that guy, too. And then... Oh, it's empty. Ugh. We'll poison you guys, anyway. Oh, 2 big kobolds at once. That's not good. I hope that... I want to go up there, but I think there's even worse stuff up there. We might try to just read these scrolls and see if we can teleport away. Alright, let's try to teleport away. Read E. That was a scroll teleportation. Alright, that worked great. Maybe we'll try to kill a couple more of these guys and see what we can do. Alright. Perfect. Perfect indeed. Worked out great. We've been pretty lucky so far this game, but you gotta be lucky as a Naga. Back off here. Oh man, we can't even... Here comes the gnolls. Alright, that's the... Let's go ahead and, yeah, kill that guy, kill that guy. Try to heal up. Ugh. Stealth is getting better. Whole bunch of slings in here. This would have been a nice place to find for my sling character. As begrudgingly as I have to admit that. Okay. This side didn't seem as tough, although maybe all the hard stuff is hiding out in the side rooms. Close that door. Alright, well, we can take these guys, huh? Just goblins, gnolls, nothing serious. Killed. Alright, everybody's dead. Okay. So there are some tough folks over here. Tougher folks, anyway. That ant is no joke. Although, who am I kidding? He's a joke. We'll just shoot some poison at him. Joke. I laugh at you, ants. You're the punchline of a joke. Alright. So that worked. Now we just have to, yeah, this side is still kind of tough. Go ahead and poison you guys. He didn't even notice, which is nice. Noel over here is still asleep. He slept through the whole thing somehow. Maybe he just assumed that everybody else was going to handle it, and he was like, yeah, I'm going back to bed. 2 big kobolds. Okay. Come on, headbutt him. Armor skill going up a little bit. That's nice. You can feel justified in wearing my ring mail. Yeah, our ring mail is holding us back a little bit, martial arts wise. But the fire resistance is nice, and the extra AC is kind of nice, so we're going to roll with it. Anything too much heavier, and I think ring mail is probably as heavy as we want to go. Even scale mail, I don't think so. Ideally, we would prefer something like troll armor or, you know, the salamander armor. Something like that. Dragon armor would be great. But odds of finding dragon armor this early in the game are pretty low. Okay. Yeah, but look at us go. I'm really glad I didn't quit. That background was looking really weak. It was looking really disheartening, but hey, all of our tools came in handy. Our beastly appendage has been killing it. That potion of lignification, potion of berserker age, both saved us. Seriously. So yeah, this is a wanderer with some legs on him. We're only through dungeon 4 so far, so let's not get too confident. But we survived longer than I expected. Put it that way. Hiss of flowing sand. That could be an interesting find, and I think it could be right here, based on this unusual looking geometry. Either that or it's a temple of some kind, but nope, this is it for sure. Okay, this is kind of annoying with the mummy. Our armor got cursed, but we're probably not going to find any better armor for a minute. rest up and then head inside, see what's going on. Looks like a bunch of neat stuff, including an amulet of some kind, so pretty happy about this loot. Or at least the prospect of this loot. Again, not trying to count our chickens here before they hatch. Still have to survive all of the perils of the, what is this place called? It's not a necropolis. An ossuary, that's right. That's a great word. Ossuary. It's like Ossobuco. Take out all these zombies. They're not poisonable, unfortunately, which deprives us of one of our major advantages, but regardless, we have other ways of dealing with them. With our fists and our snake tail of justice. Okay, that guy's a little dangerous, more dangerous than the others. But we're good. Stealth up to 5. That's not bad. I bet we could continue to get that much higher. Alright, there's a way out if we needed it, but we don't want to do that. Oh, we got poisoned. Seriously? Disappointing. Alright. Tab our way through hordes of zombies. That's how we do it. It would be terrifying if zombies had a chance to turn you into a zombie as well. As they do in some forms of fiction. Or if vampires could turn you into a vampire. That'd be a really interesting mechanic. Probably unbalanced and, you know, abusable, but it would be interesting, huh? Having a swig of my orange soda there. Not exactly as good as water or iced tea, I'm sure. For keeping the old vocal cords in the best shape, but I guess it'll have to do for now. Plus, it's delicious. I love orange soda. Drink me some orange soda. Alright. Mummies are going to... Nagabarden got cursed. Oh well. What else could possibly get cursed? Our cloak? Yes. Oh well. It's not like we had any, you know, mediocre jewelry or anything like that. You know, we might not find a good cloak or Nagabarden for a while. And our armor's okay. We just upgraded that, so... In any case, we'll probably incidentally read a scroll of Remove Curse at some point. Wouldn't doubt it. Good. All sorts of potions to try when we're feeling up to it. Possibly when we get to the temple. Large golden amulet. I think that's something to try. Amulet of Guardian Spirit. I think that's actually a good find for us. I am a increasingly large fan of the Amulet of Guardian Spirit. I used to be a real skeptic. But now I think it's one of the better amulets there is. So, the ossuary was good to us. We got a lot of cool potions and a nice amulet. Let's be on our way. Thank you, ossuary, for a good time. We are nearly starving, so let's go ahead and eat pizza. Vegetable pizza. My favorite. Pair of gloves. Okay, so you've almost got a complete set of armor. Right? We don't have a shield, we don't have a helmet. But we might never have a shield. So really we're just looking for a hat. Or a helmet. Although, if we find a helmet, we can't cast our beastly appendage anymore. It's kind of nice right now with everything except the helmet. We are guaranteed to get the bovine horns. I think we sort of were before anyway. Here's a scorpion. Let's try to poison that guy. You did not get poisoned. That's a shame. Try again. I think I missed. Come on. Alright. Well, you died eventually. Wasn't a clean death. But not all of them can be. A very smoky and mysterious looking ecumenical temple. Ooh, a cloud of purple smoke. That's pretty mysterious. I would definitely worship anybody, any god, any religion if they had clouds of purple smoke surrounding their altar. So what are our choices here? We've got Nemelex. We got Fedes. We got Okawara. We've got Xam. Xam could be a great option. Kiku, Irid, Kai, Olivalon, Vamet, Trog, Zin. Well, I think, let's see, by process of elimination, I've won with most of these gods, so if we're going to try to stick with my conduct here, I'm sure that's probably annoying to those of you playing at home. You know, you're like, why don't you just pick Sif Muna if you want to get the spell book? Well, sorry. I've got my I've got my pride and I've got my own standards to stick to here, you know? I'm a stubborn man here. So we could go with Nemelix, we could go with Fedhas, we could go with Okuwaru, we could go with Xam. This, and those are right out. We could go with Eli. Vehemence, no. Trog is a no. Zin is a no. Sif is a no. So it looks like we're dealing with Nemelex. Interesting option. Nemelex is an okay option. Fedhas is also not a bad option. Okuwaru. They're all okay options. I might like Okuwaru. I mean, we won't get any weapons or anything. It is a tough choice. On the other hand, I might like to try new Nemelex and just see how that goes. I was going to save Nemelex for an Artificer. Or we could try Fedhas again. Or we could just go Eli out of left field. I don't even know. I'm completely torn. Could go Xam. It's tempting. It's really tempting. Screw it. Let's go Xam. I coil. Do you see that? I coil before the altar of Xam. I like that. It's a nice touch. Nagas can't really kneel, but we can coil reverently. I appreciate that. I appreciate that touch. We're gonna go Xam and see how it goes. Yeah, okay. We're gonna worship Xam. We already went Wanderer with that random value here. Let's worship Xam and see what happens. That way, if we do really badly, we can't complain. You know, we can just blame it on Xam. Xam did it. It was all Xam. Alright, a ring of some kind. That's nice. Ring of stealth? Oh, well, okay. We are fairly stealthy now. Even with our ring mail. I guess the ring mail is probably not helping our case that much as we jangle around. But, you know, we're stealthy enough here. Whatever. Alright, Naga Wanderer of Xam. This is a real winner's combination right here. Sky Beast can be poisoned, right? Yeah, okay, poisoned for sure. And we have the ability to see invisible, so who cares? I mean, it could shock us. But no worries, because we're up to level 9. Our intelligence just went up. Alright, our strength has no real reason to get up too much higher if we're not going to wear heavier armor. We should continue to get our dexterity up. Skin feels tougher, too. Nice. I think that was a +2 AC boost right there. Wait, let me actually check that right there. Yeah. Skin feels tougher. It's great. I don't know if at some point... I'm not sure if our ability to use constriction attacks turns on at some point, or if that's available from the beginning of the game. I think we might have noticed it already if it had happened by now, but I think that'll help us out considerably by the time it does happen. We could also consider getting our fighting up a little bit. Our fighting is a little low. I'll turn it on. We're going to want to turn some of our other skills off eventually, too. We'll probably turn our stealth off at some point. Armor is getting better, but we still want all these things to be on, basically. Alright, we're happy. Well, we can spread out our skills a little bit. We just need a little bit of fighting. 2 is too low for us right now. We need that HP. We need that damage. Xam hasn't done anything too crazy yet. Xam almost noticed us. Have we found a blowgun? No. Try to poison you. We did. That worked. Okay. Hey, come on. Work. Potion. Alright, so... I bet Xam would think it was hilarious Ugh. If we just quaff these potions randomly. Possibly we should do that. Thin jeweled rod, okay. That's pretty interesting. We could check it out, definitely. Iguana. I fade to invisibility. Thanks, Sam. Alright. Sam is being cool. Thin jeweled rod. -1 rod of clouds. Alright, well that's not ideal, but could come in handy in a pinch. Let's set it to A. No, let's set it to B. H. Okay, so no, that's not what I'm going to do. H equals. No, alright. H. Oh, that doesn't work for some reason. Alright, equals IH to B. Alright, that should possibly work, except we need to set our dagger off to something else. So A equals to C or something. I wish you just read that. What's in here? Some interesting stuff. Nothing I'm going to spend my money on. Hobgoblin. We're still invisible. Oh, okay. Well, here's a shadow imp. That's a little strange. Fed Haas. Sam is bored. What did I do? I didn't do nothing. Come on, Sam. I can't be interesting all the time. I'm pretty slow, you know? Sorry about that. I don't know if that's boring to you. I don't know if you prefer people to speed around super fast. Alright, try to poison you. You are not poisoned, unfortunately. Oof. Got hit pretty hard. Poison again. Oof. Come on. Take him down. Got him. Let's see what this wand is. Oh, it's a wand of digging. Alright. Need some food. Let's eat that other slice of pizza. Also, does this still cause hunger? That's probably part of the problem. We can probably stand to get our spellcasting up a few more points. Intelligence is 16. Pretty good. But I guess not good enough. Some kind of staff, huh? I'll check it out. What is it? Staff of Wizardry. Yeah. Alright, well, whatever. Good nothing. Maybe that might come in handy eventually, but probably not in the foreseeable future. I don't know what I would use that on exactly. Drop it off at the stash. Ooh, Zom gave us something. A runed greatsword. Thanks, but no thanks, Zom. I'm pretty set on the unarmed path here. Part of the reason I was more willing to go Xam than I normally would is because I prefer to go with Xam for an unarmed character. I think I've explained this before, especially in my other game on this channel where I did go Xam. But yeah, you know, one of the things that I like the least about Xam is his tendency to switch your weapon out with another enemy on screen. And that's just so annoying and has killed me so many times that I just prefer not to wield a weapon. We'll use our bare hands here, and Xam can't do anything about that. So Xam is slightly put out that he can't use one of his tricks against us, but... Oh, okay, Book of Cantrips. Oh man, that's less useful than I expected it to be. Read this again. 34%, 34%, 34%, 34%. Alright. Well, that's interesting. I was hoping Blink... I thought Blink was in that book. I guess I'm wrong. Memorize... I guess we could memorize these spells. I don't really want to. I mean, I guess I could get Necromancy or Summoning. Could be a good option for us. That's always hilarious, Xam. I like when you do that. Let's hold off on a minute. We might find a better book somewhere that'll give us a little bit better direction which way we want to go. I'm not sure if I want to work up my translocations. I probably do want to work up my translocations a little bit. Might be worth getting just learning apportation. I'm not sure about Mammal or Animate Skeleton. Animate Skeleton is a solid spell. I mean, it's like a free butcher spell, if nothing else. And if we want to go for the Necromantic route, we probably could. I mean, Xam doesn't care. We could absolutely, you know, learn up our Necromancy. Possibly we could get the higher level spells at one day. So we'll think about that. I've been saying I want to go for a necromancy build for a few times, and we really haven't been able to get it going. So maybe this will be the time. We'll see if we find a better book of any kind. Oh, we swapped with the Sky Beast there. Not ideal positioning, but good enough that we're okay. We're just fine. Zom whispers, "Shh, I feel stealthy." Really? That's hilarious. I'm quite stealthy. Okay. That's awesome. Thanks, Tom. I think that must be a new Xom effect. I don't think I've seen that one before. White is here. Alright. Several whites. Don't want to get drained, necessarily. Got him, though. Okay, that works well. I don't want to fight those bees. Come on, I can take these guys. I got this. Come on, Xom. We got this. Back into this hallway. Alright, so this hallway is a good place to fight for us. We can fight those bees. Let's see if we can poison them one at a time. Oof. Alright, well, he died anyway. Good. Oh, no, here come the bees. Well, let's get them. Good. Alright, this is fine. And they're not going to be able to poison us very much, right? So we don't have that much to worry about. Ooh, we would like to get into the hallway, though. There we go. Oh, no, they found a way around. They're smarter than I gave them credit for. We are poisons. Ugh. Alright, breath attack again. Kill the bees. More poison. Kill this Joker. Alright. Alright. You're done. You're all done. Think you stand a chance against me, Xom? No way, bucko. Hey, you know, I have to get my Xom win eventually. You know, that's my other motivation. You know, if I'm going to win with the whole Pantheon, I need to get a Xom win eventually, and maybe this is it. I can knock off Wanderer and Xom in one go. That'd be pretty awesome. Here's an armor emporium. I wonder if there's anything interesting inside. Buckler that gives N+. Not exactly what I want to see. Yeah, we've got another robe of fire resistance, robe of magic resistance. Okay, robe, scale mail, but I like our ring mail better actually. I think we're happy with our current armor selection. We'll save up a little bit. Whoa! Swamp Drake. Oh, fortunately we are poison resistant, so that's not going to harm us. That works out fine. Giant eyeball. Okay. All sorts of interesting stuff going on. Was that Xom or was that just a shapeshifter? It's hard to say. Yak zombie. Okay. Well, we can have a goring fight. I've got my bovine horns. You've got yours. Looks like I won. Yak zombie. That reminds me a little bit of Super Amazing Wagon Adventure. I don't know if you played that game. It's relatively new. It's fun. It's sort of like a parody of the Oregon Trail, but it's in the style of like a bullet hell scrolling shooter game. And I don't know. It's pretty fun. There's one part with zombie buffalo. It's really ridiculous. It's real over the top. It's nothing like the historical Oregon Trail, except at the most superficial level. But anyway, yeah, I've been playing a bunch of other games lately. I've considered recording some of them, but everything I've tried to record, my computer just can't handle it. Maybe if I get a better computer sometime in the next couple of months. Oh. Drained of magical energy and we're confused. Yeah, I'm hoping to upgrade my computer sometime soon. Maybe then I'll be able to record some of these other games. But, you know, I've, for example, I've been playing a bunch of Nuclear Throne lately. Oh, whoops, we got another James Bond effect. Just wanted to check to make sure it was still recording, and it seems to be if it's doing a James Bond effect. Yeah, Nuclear Throne is like my new game. I would record some Hearthstone, maybe some Crypt of the Necrodancer. I was also hesitant to record some of these games because my microphone was so bad, but now obviously that's a lot better. So the game music sounds fine, especially something for like Crypt of the Necrodancer. The music is an essential part of the experience, so I didn't want to record that over You know, I mean my bad webcam speaker. That would have been pretty heretical. Would have been an insult to the game's composer. But I recommend all those games. Super Amazing Wagon Adventure, and yeah, the other ones I mentioned, Nuclear Throne, FTL. I played a bunch of, but I'm sort of done with FTL. I don't know. I don't even know if I would make a playthrough of that at this point. I failed to use my ability. Come on, man. Poisons. Trying to throw tomahawks. I'd rather poison this guy as much as possible, just because he's probably heavily armored. But we got this now. Now he's confused. That's great. Thanks, Tom. I appreciate that. I really do. Sam's a good guy. He really is. The orc slows down. I appreciate that, Sam. I think we can work with that. Space warps around me. Alright, that's a little weird. I don't think it actually did anything, though. Or if it did, I didn't notice. Poison him some more. He's not poisoned, though. He's got a halberd. That's unfortunate. But we got this. Alright, yeah, we got this. Sam gave us a gift. What is it? A token of my esteem. A spear. Thanks, Sam. I really do appreciate that. It's better than nothing. You know, Xam is an allegory for the universe, really, the way the universe really is. It's just sort of a random series of events that happen, and you don't have too much control over it. That's the way it is functionally, of course, you know. I mean, you could have a debate as to whether or not the universe is intrinsically deterministic or probabilistic, or whether or not free will, as we know it, is an illusion, or whether it's an actual physical facet of the universe. I don't know. I don't think anybody really knows for sure. And maybe it's best that we don't get to talking about, you know, philosophy and ontology on this channel. You know, don't want to start any debates or anything. Here is a giant spore. Let's try to poison this guy. And we missed. Oh! It grew into something. That's interesting. I don't think I've ever seen that happen before. I've never seen a spore just peacefully grow into a mushroom. I've always just seen it... Or did it grow in its wake, so does it just spawn them as it moves? That would be interesting as well. But in any case, we destroyed the colony. I guess I don't understand the mythology of those colonies exactly. Whoa! Alright. Thanks, Tom, for the ride. Alright, let's go back to that corpse, though, if we could. Oh, this one. No, let's keep going. Oh. Whoops. Alright. Forgot about that rod of clouds. I guess it's good that we got that out. There we go. Alright, very nice. Finished butchering that meat. Feeling good. Feeling good. Alright, we're going to keep going. We're going to keep going until we get to the lair, because that's usually where we try to get to in order to call it a successful first video. But let me just send a text real quick. I know, totally professional. So how you doing? Use this opportunity to send any text that you need to as well. Alright, I'm ready. Okay. Oh, Xam, you give me anything cool? 34 gold. I'm not going to say no to that. If I were just walking down the street and some deity from above granted me $34, I'd be so cool with that. I'd be like, thanks. Fortunately, it's never happened to me so far, but one day. Maybe one day. Oh yeah, we have all these scrolls and potions too. I keep forgetting about those. We really do need to identify those. Let's deal with these guys and then go upstairs. Oh, a rune trident. Okay, that's no fun. Gotta charge this guy. Spit down here, we'll poison somebody. Come on, we got this. Rapid fire spitting poison breath. Kill these guys. Oh no, okay. That's a little dangerous. We got this guy. There, level 10. Rune Trident is pretty cool, but I think we're okay without it. Giant mites. It's not really anything to be concerned with, right? Alright, let's go upstairs. My eyebrows wiggle. Okay. Go ahead and read all these scrolls. Alright, what's that? Identify. That's cool. Let's identify some of these potions. Potions of Degeneration. I'm glad I didn't drink it. Alright. Read some of these other scrolls. Like that one. Enchant armor. Ooh. Well, go ahead and get this Nagabarding up. The fire resistance was also a good option, probably, but it already has a +1 on it, and we were probably going to swap that out at some point anyway, so... Nagabarding is probably a rarer find, actually, than any sort of body armor. Okay, that's fine. What else we got? J. Blink is cool. It's a good thing to have. Poison this guy up. What else we got? Read. G. Fear. Random uselessness. And magic mapping. Remove curse. Alright, that's cool. Forget spell. No. Alright, well we can quaff. Alright, we'll identify a few more of those potions, actually. Or should we just quaff them? We already identified Degeneration. Poison's not going to be that bad. Maybe Xam wants us to mutate. Let's just go ahead and quaff them. Quaff you. Potion of Mutation. Well, that worked great. Alright, so that worked fine. Alright, first try, we got our mutation. Risky play there. Xam was not amused. Come on, Xam. What else do I have to do? I randomly quaffed a potion and it was Potion of Mutation. Come on. I guess he probably would have thought it was funnier if I got, you know, a bad mutation. Now we'll actually go ahead and unread and identify the rest of these because we don't want to lose that good mutation. With a cure mutation, that'd be a shame. Potion to heal wounds. Alright. Agility. Probably don't have any potions of poison. Alright, whatever. Might as well use the rest of these. 4 potions of confusion. And potions of might. Alright. The other ones are probably potion of curing. So we basically have everything identified now. Everything uncursed as well. Fine. I'm cool with this. Let's keep going now. And alright, I'm just happy that we know what some stuff is. We've got a, you know, a potion of heal wounds if we need it, for example. Xam blunk us over here because he thought that was appropriate. Blinked. I'm not sure what the appropriate past tense of blink is in this context. I mean, blunk, right? You would say that for eyes, like, you know, your eyes blink, or they blinked. He blinked his eyes. Blunk. No, blunk sounds totally wrong. What am I talking about? Blunk can't be a real word, right? That sounds like a totally bogus word. Now I'm confusing myself. Blinked does seem more correct the more I think about it, but blunk sounds hilarious, so I'm going to continue to use blunk. Or he blank his eyes, like stink, stank, stunk, for example. Of course, I think stink, stank, stunk because that's from the You're a Mean One, Mr. Grinch song. Of which I have most of the lyrics memorized, I will say. I don't think I need to sing it for you guys to prove that I do. I think you know by now already that I will sing without much hesitation. I spent a good 20 seconds singing at the beginning of this video, honestly. Probably skipped over it. Here it is. Cool. It would be great if we had something better. Ooh, it's a Rolka the Cunning. I was just about to say, it would be great if we had something better than Beastly Appendage by now. Like Blade Hands. Something like that. Ice Form, even. Something like that. I don't know. We'll see what we can do. Let's try to poison Rolka. Rolka is poisoned. Hopefully we don't get banished here. But if we do, oh well. Rolka's invisible. Let's see what that tells us. Invisibility. Invisibility. So invisibility has... Alright. No possibility for banishing us, I guess. Cool. Of course, she probably has some other nasty spells, but, let's see what we can do about not dying. Got it. Robe. Cool, man. That worked well. Rolka, a pretty dangerous foe. Probably pretty stupid to fight her toe-to-toe like that, but we did it. And we survived to tell the tale. Here's an antique armor boutique. Possibly some nicer stuff in here. It's got a nice rhyme to it, too. run by the proprietor Imackworth here. Yimackworth. Smoking ring mail. Okay, smoking ring mail. Could be worth investigating. Is it worth buying? Is it worth 200 gold? I think it might be. Let's go ahead and check it out. Yes. I have a remove curse if I need it. Let's go ahead and just put it on. Blink invisible, see invisible. It's okay. I can turn invisible and stuff. That could be pretty neat. I want to get up my evocations first. That's not a bad find for us. We can already see invisible. But the ability to blink would be very nice. Yeah, okay. We already have RF+. This might even be worth wearing. Maybe not for now. A 28% blink chance is not bad. 71% invisibility chance is not terrible, to be honest. I mean, it could be a lot better, and it probably will be a lot better in a minute, but just the fact that, you know, you can try it over and over again in case it doesn't work. There's no hunker cost if it fails, I don't think. So you can just keep trying, and, you know, I mean, if you try a few times, then that 71% chance gets compounded to something much more reasonable. But let's see what we can do. I bet actually this would be a good option for us, the ability to go invisible so easily. We'll try it. Plus the blinking. We like that. Ashen's-Ari and Machleb. I could have gone for Machleb. That probably would have been a good god choice for us, but it's a little late. We're happy with Xam. A new wand. Wand of Slowing. And what else do we find? A new scroll. A couple of oh yeah, new potion, I guess. Read this scroll. That's just fog. Alright. Killed the gecko. That's pretty cool. And killed the ant. Okie dokie. I'm now a beloved toy of Xam. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I'm not sure. Ice Beast. Can't get poisoned. Could wield the clouds and try to get them. That's the other reason why I wanted to get my evocations up a little bit. Is for the rod of clouds. It didn't do much. Fortunately, we have no cold resistance, but we do have a fair amount of HP. And, alright, there we go. Worked out anyway. Xam gave us something. A scroll of fog. Thanks, I just ID'd that. Really appreciate that. He's driving the lesson home, you know? Just in case we forgot. Come on, Hippogriff. I know you can die more easily than that. There we go. And we get a nice meal. Orc pack over here. But nothing to concern ourselves with, really. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, the transparent walls definitely confuse the pathing here. That's Xam thinks that's hilarious too, of course. Xam likes to try to mess with the user interface as much as possible. I wouldn't be surprised if Xam could just, you know, turn the whole screen upside down or something like that, just to screw with you. I think that would sort of be going against Dungeon Crawler's philosophy, but Xam doesn't care about that at all. I do like that we don't have to worry about sacrificing corpses or anything like that. We just sort of have to go with the flow, you know, that's all Xam asks us to do. They just sort of roll with the punches. Alright, done exploring this floor. We have not found a lair, right? No, we haven't. But that's okay. We'll surely find it soon. And then we'll call it a video, I think. Got the bear. Some bolts. We have not found a crossbow, have we? We did find a crossbow. Crossbow, huh? Go upstairs here. Alright, yeah. Might be interesting. These guys don't really concern me. Evocation's up a little bit. Are we just that stealthy that they just don't notice us even when we're just slithering around right in plain sight? If so, well done us. Big old snake with mad stealth skills. I guess, you know, not having any footsteps or whatever makes a big difference. Go and get that crossbow. See what this is all about. Black bear again. Oh, come on. He's behind a glass wall. We don't have to worry. There he is. Now we have to worry a little bit. Yeah. Uncursed ruined hand crossbow. Alright, so it's guaranteed to be not cursed. That's good. Let's check it out. Crossbow of velocity. Okay. That's really interesting. Let's go ahead and set this. Alright. So equals ij to b, and then equals ij to c. Alright, now I can switch between my crossbow. Let's go ahead and pick up bolts, too. I think crossbow could be a good option for us, actually. We're not particularly good at it. But if we're not going to find any invocations in the near future, I think this could be a good choice. Or not invocations, but I meant to say conjurations. So let's go ahead and, yeah, work up our crossbows. I'll put a few points in crossbows. Couldn't hurt, right? When stealth gets up to 10, we'll be happy to turn that off. We have a little bit of evocations, too, for range, so, you know, we're working that up. Bolts of flame. Okay, this is some good stuff. How many bolts have I seen? A few more, alright, but that's it. So we don't have too much to worry about collecting all those. Let's give it a try. Alright, well, let's try poisoning him anyway. Come on, then. You got this. Oof. Alright, breath back. Come on. Got him dead. Kill him dead. Alright. Sam is doing funny stuff, hilarious stuff while we try to rest. That's just his style, I suppose. Can't blame him for trying to be funny. Poison. Uh-oh. Confused. Ah, but poisoned. Aha, so that works well. You can confuse us all you want, so long as you get poisoned first. We can wander around in a confused stupor, and you just slowly get poisoned to death. Works out for me. What did he give us? A meat ration. Perfect. There's a jelly. Worth shooting down with the hand crossbow, I guess? Oh, he's gonna eat it. Never mind. Oh, he corroded us. But he didn't burn us that bad. That's what I was more concerned with. That burning can actually hurt you kind of bad if you try to use it unarmed against a jelly. Alright, that's good. Back down to level 8, and we're done with that. Level 9. Take out these jokers. Oh, he's affecting our dexterity. Let's go upstairs here. Oh, nice. Xama caused him to become paralyzed, and now he's giving us more gifts. A book of geomancy. Wow, Xam, that's a great gift. Thanks, Xam. That's a legit useful gift. Because we wanted to learn stone skin. Alright, consider. Our crossbows is up to 0.5 already. We could just get our stone up, earth up, and work on that. Alright, new plan. Alright, stop doing crossbows because we want to get our earth up a little bit. Read S. Alright, memorize some stuff. Most importantly, stone skin. Transmutation is also reasonable for us because... Or, I mean, Pass Wall. Yeah, Pass Wall is part of transmutation as well. So is Petrify. There's a lot of good transmutation symmetry in this book. Louise Rapid Deconstruction is something we might eventually strive for because that could be a useful spell for us just to break into rune vaults and things like that. But for now, yeah, let's just go with those ones that have the good synergy there. We're not going to do Petrify because we might want to learn something else. We could work up our conjurations and get Stone Arrow or something like that. That could serve for our ranged weapon. If our Earth gets high enough. Alright, let's focus Earth for a second. Our transmutation is pretty good. So new plan. Stone Skin is B. So let's set that to ZB. Great, now we can cast Stone Skin, and that's awesome. Alright, we can get some free AC. Better even if we get our Earth Magic up. Anything else we can cut? If we'd like to get our evocations up a little bit higher, just so we can blink, right? We can blink and turn invisible eventually. Oh, whoops, I turned on Caps Lock. Yeah, okay, that's getting better. Get our evocations up to 2 at least. Get our stealth up to 10. Yeah, okay. Still happy with this. Still feeling okay. Our armor can probably go off at some point. We're not wearing that heavy armor. But okay. Okay. Feeling good. Hit by flying rocks. That's no fun. Just trying to get... Oh, okay. Sam decided to have a little bit of fun here. Come on. Can I blink? Let's go ahead and blink. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, stupid closets make you feel clumsy. That's the worst part about it. That's what I was trying to avoid. I was trying to get unclumsy by waiting around. But Sam decided to just throw more closets my way. It was pretty funny, I guess. That's pretty funny. Kind of ironic. Flame sear my flesh. Good thing I've got flame resistance. Alright. We got a corona on us. We're not glowing. Alright. I just really want to get up to 10 dexterity. Whatever. Maybe this is not working. Let's just go. Oh, whoops. We are confused. That's a little bit weird. But so is that guy, so who cares? We got this. Hello. Killed the Orc Priest in one shot. Let's go ahead and eat that pizza. Just before we get into this battle here. Hey guys, you can come around the corner anytime you like. Your doom awaits. Throwing a bunch of tomahawks. That's pretty annoying. Whoa, whoops. Got hit by the Dagger of Chaos. That's a little terrifying. Alright. No, okay. Get out the hand crossbow. Whoa, everybody's confused. Cool, okay. Jelly is confused as well. Oh, and we can blink around. Alright, this is fun. That was fun. What's up? What's up, guys? How you doing? Oh, the black bear is petrifying. That's kind of funny. Alright, hilarious. Hilarious stuff, Sam. Just pure chaos. Smoking flail. Ooh, enchant armor. Eyes of frost. We haven't seen any better armor, have we? Not anything outside of a store, I guess. I think we're going to continue to enchant up our barding here. Enchant our barding. What's that, another book? Book of Flames. Okay. Moderately cool, but Geomancy was better. That was more what we were looking for. Good transmutation, synergy, symmetry, whatever you want to call it. Elf skeleton, human skeleton. Skeletons in here. Skeleton place. Oh, and an ogre. Ogre eats these humanoids. Gotta be careful of that. I think that's the implication. And grinds your bread into bones. Whoops. Grinds your bones into bread. That's what I meant to say. I think that was the implication of finding those bread rations there, or maybe it was just so the vegetarian races don't feel left out. Slighted. Don't want a Spriggan starving to death and feeling like it's unfair to a Spriggan. You know, there you get the Spriggan's Rights Coalition going. The best thing you can find as a Spriggan, in my opinion, is a Staff of Energy. You find a Staff of Energy, and then you're pretty much good to go. Oof, whip of draining there. Drained us a little bit. Staff of Energy, you don't have to worry about the silly food restrictions. You can just cast Orb of Destruction all day as a Spriggan and be pretty happy about it. This is okay. Whoa, okay. Hit us with a whip. Still drained, which I don't like. Could cast, okay, that works, I guess. An app. Kill the knoll. Take these guys out. Come on. You got this. Come on. You got this. Come on. Got him. Okay. This is good. This works. This is working for me. Skin hardens. Whoa. Goes with the war axe. That's a little crazy. Okay. Whoops. Oh no. Might be time for a heal wounds. Or a blink. Blink is at 24%. What can we do? What can we do? Zap him with slowing, read, fear. Or just quaff, heal wounds. We got 2 of them. Let's go for it. Let's zap him with slowing too. And take him out. Come on, we got this. Come on. We can get him. Orc Warrior. Is that the same Orc Warrior? I really want to take this guy out. Yeah, he's got the war axe. Oh, he changed into... Oh, he changed twice? Oh, he's a shifter. He changed into a shifter. So he changed into a scorpion. Or he changed into a worker ant, which then turned into a scorpion. Fine. I prefer that over the Orc Warrior, honestly. And now he's back to ant form. We're still poisoned somehow, but... We got a gift. Okay, now he's a wolf. Aw, man, we just had him. Whoops, come on. We got this. Die! Okay, he died. A glowing great sling. Well, I know I said I didn't want to use slings. Whoops, we're starving here, so let's go ahead and eat that beef jerky. Okay, and a centaur. Should be no problem as long as we deal with them from a distance. Okay. Glowing great sling. Let's check it out. +4 great sling of freezing. It's tempting, man. It's a lot better than the other sling I had. I mean, this is a reasonable sling. We're gonna hang on to it. Let's pick up sling bullets too and see what happens in a little while. I don't know what I'm gonna go for my ranged option right now. We might have to decide that in a future video because this great sling is not a terrible option. I mean, it's about as good of a great sling as you could ask for. I mean, it's a perfect sling weapon. And well, I don't even know. Enchant weapon, like here. Yeah, I was sort of worried about that actually. What do I enchant up? Let's go with the great sling. We'll pick up sling bullets. I guess we will. And rocks, I might as well. Fine, large rocks. Our inventory, we got plenty of inventory space. Oh, whoops. Okay. App. We can take this guy. We can take this guy, right? No problem. Okay, a bunch of jokers here. Thanks for the demonic guardians, Tom. I appreciate that. Yak is almost dead. Oh, black bear here. Okay. Definitely want to fight these guys one at a time. This is fine, though. I mean, seriously. Life force is restored. That makes me feel pretty happy. And somebody closed the door. Did the Ector close the door? The Ector seriously just closed that door? I swear they did. I don't think that door was closed a second ago. I couldn't imagine why. Usually I close the doors as a tactic against centaurs. I'm not sure why they would prefer to have line of sight be impeded like that. I don't know. Maybe they just do it randomly. Maybe they just have a strong sense of civic duty. Okay, yep. Got my breath back. Stops moving. Perfect, thank you. That's appreciative. All right, I really am thankful for you for that. Yeah, wasps are kind of tough, although with the poison resistance we have, I don't think they're nearly as dangerous. Perfect. Yes. All right, take them out. We have 5 chunks. Oh, that's 5 chunks of yak flesh. I thought we had 5 chunks of wasp flesh. I was like, that's quite the wasp. Whoa. Gotta take this guy out. We're corroded to -6. That's no fun. So, wait that out. Almost up to 100 HP. That's always a nice milestone. Makes you feel a lot safer when your HP is in the triple digits. Corrosion at -6 again. That's kind of annoying. +2 dagger, but we're never planning on using that again, so we can drop that. Done exploring. So nice. Here's some jackals. Gargoyle of some kind. Alright, we're going to try to take this guy upstairs, take him out. Good. Okay. That staircase is slightly questionable. Let's try this one. That might have even been the orcish mines there, I'm not sure. Hey, do it right. Hounds are kind of tough there. Alright. Necrophage. What do I got? I could try the handle of velocity. Let's go for it. Just to... And I will wield the rod of clouds and try to get him like so. What is that? Cloud of rain? Seriously? Very poor. Alright, we're sick. Hopefully we don't get rotted. We didn't. Those rain clouds are pretty funny. Oh, we did get rotted. Oh, no. I didn't want to have to deal with that. I should have quaffed that potion of curing faster. Oh, got hit pretty hard. We got this, though. Alright. Great. Unarmed combat up to 10. That's pretty good, actually. I'm pleased about that. Still don't have any cold resistance, but I think we're still okay. We only lost the 1 hit point there. We're still 1 dexterity in the hole as well. There's a hill giant. Let's try to poison him. Hill giant seems to slow down. That's appreciated. We get 2 bonus AC from casting Stone Skin. You know, it's worth it, probably. We're okay at killing these guys. So far, I've been feeling pretty good. Yeah, eventually we want to turn off some of these things. Maybe get our transmutations a little higher, too. And our spell casting. I wanted to get my spell casting higher. My evocations could really still stand to get up. We need to remember that we have invisibility at our disposal. I really do need to remember that next time, especially if we have to go someplace like the Shoals or something, or even the Orcish Mines. It's great for that. It's super good. Snakums the Grappler here. Sorted Antiques. Okay. Let's check out what's going on. Take them down. Here's a little food. Sorted Antiques. What do we got? New kind of wands. File Floods for the File of Floods will go for that rate. Wow. I didn't realize they were so valuable. 7-headed Hydra zombie, huh? Whoa. Alright. Well, let's go ahead and slow it down. And then I'm going to wield my... I haven't found any of those sling bullets yet, have we? Might be even worth going down to... or up to a previous floor just to be able to pick up all those sling bullets that we know are lying around. But for now, let's go ahead and try this crossbow velocity. Try to shoot it down. And now, just take it down by normal means. I think we're okay. Yep, alright, that was fine. Totally fine, totally fine. What was that? A phantom. Looks confused. That's hilarious. Not anymore, unfortunately. Try to poison this guy before he gets too much closer. Ooh, he does hurt. He does hurt. Come on, then. Great. Alright, fine. Several doors slammed shut. Or maybe Sam closed the door earlier. Whole bunch of butterflies. I appreciate that. That's a pleasant effect to have happen to you. I certainly wouldn't say no if that happened to me in real life. Oh, that corrosion. Corrosion is pretty deadly. Whoa! Whoops. Okay. Wasn't expecting that. Okay, we blinked away. Okay, that was a little crazy, Sam. You know that was a little crazy, but it worked out. That was pretty cool. Ball lightning style. It would have been a little bit more... it would have been a little bit better if we had electrical resistance there, but it still ended up killing our foes pretty effectively without too much damage to us, so... Hey, whatever works. Don't get corroded. Come on, we got corroded. Aww. Let's go upstairs. And then downstairs. And do that. Whoa, come on. Oh, he's got the arrow dispersal. I thought that's Sam still working on his magic here. Oof. Alright, I don't like that. Let's go ahead and poison that guy. Try to tab our way through these guys. Got my breath back, so I'll poison you, and then kill you, and then take you out, and then try to kill you without getting too corroded. Alright, that works pretty well. Okay. Whole bunch of guys over here. What's going on over here? Is that the entrance to Lair, I wonder? Oh no, what's this? Noxious fumes. That's hilarious. That's an amazing altar to Xam. Xam too tappily. That's good. That's about all the approval you can expect from Xam, so we'll take it at that. Normally he'll try to just slap you with a trout or something. Okay. Stones. Didn't I say to pick up stones? Thought I did. Large rocks? What are you doing with that? Pick up stones. Did I pick up any large rocks? I really oughtn't to have. My dexterity's back. That's great. We do have some stones, so we can use our great sling if we need to. I don't know if that's worth investing some points in yet, but I mean, it is a nice sling. Could be nice. It means we could get a couple points in shields too if we needed to. But again, I don't know if I really want points in shield. That's why I'm hesitant to do it. I think crossbows could still be the better choice. So we'll still carry both around for now. I shouldn't have blown that enchant weapon on the sling. But we haven't found Lair yet, so we're going to continue to press on. Something shushes you conspicuously and we feel stealthy again. That's kind of an interesting effect. I wonder if that happens specifically when you enter a level for the first time. It seems like it might be. Okay, we're getting drained here. Ooh, new kind of ring. Which is nice considering that we are extremely stealthy now. We can probably ease off the stealth a little bit. We don't need that much more. Although, I don't know, it's pretty cool. I mean, look how stealthy we are. That red ugly thing is not something to mess with here exactly. Let's go ahead and try to take him out. We do have fire resistance. That's why I'm feeling okay in fighting this guy. Because they are tougher. As I said, you saw I died to a green ugly thing before. But we did take him out and we got our life force back. We'll eat a beef jerky and feel pretty good about that. And, yeah. We got a couple new kinds of rings here. Confused Wraith. I appreciate that, Xam. It makes me feel pretty good. We slowed down a little bit, but that's okay. And we got some new rings. Let's check them out. Plus 6 ring of dexterity. Okay. Not complaining. How about this one? Protection from magic. Better than a ring of stealth, if you ask me. We're still quite stealthy, and that's about all we need right now. New kinds of wands. What do we got? Wand of heal wounds. That's so nice. What is this? A shield of some kind? That's just a regular shield. Okay. So we're still feeling happy about this. We did get drained a little bit more. Yeah. Whites will do that to you. You just sort of have to learn to deal with that. Come on. Come on. Yeah. I feel like they made the lair later in this game. Alright, in this version of the game, rather. This looks like it might be it up here, although it could just be Fed House or something. Hill Giant. Whoa! Thanks, Sam. We got a whole bunch of demons to aid us. Go get that guy. Get him. That works. Get him. Huh. That's a nice little horde of demons there. I appreciate that, Sam. Glowing leather, huh? Could be interesting, but I don't think we really want to check that out too much. Orc meat. Let's get undrained again if possible. Ooh, okay. This looks like a Rod of Clouds time. That works. Check that out. Cloud of Flame. That works brilliantly. Alright, now wield nothing again. Cast this. Kill the Orc Priest. Kill all these jokers. Yeah, poison you from a distance. Okay, this is fine. This works great. We are a little surrounded here. Let's get some better AC. But that's fine. Yep. Tab, 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 tab. And we're feeling good. What was the god gift? I didn't even notice. Sam's teddy bear is about as good as we can be. Two-headed ogre. Feel clever all of a sudden. That's good, I guess. Less clever, but okay. Deep Elf Mage, alright. Take that out. Gotta take out these plants. Let's do that. I'm watching my ugly child. That's too funny. Alright, Deep Elf. Ah, we got our health back. And just in time, too, because we just found the lair. So that was an elf guarding the lair, I guess. He's sort of like a Lorax type figure, you know, guarding the wild or whatever. But I think this is a perfect place to stop. Alright, I think I gotta go in a minute anyway, so I think this is our usual place to stop. I'm glad that we got a character to the lair at least. Alright, hopefully we are going to be able to do a little bit better. I'm feeling good about this character. He seems pretty strong, right? It seems like we're able to do stuff. We had a little bit of a rocky start. We certainly used all our consumables that we had, but that's appropriate if it let us survive. And now I'm feeling a lot better. And we've got a future, too. We've got a bunch of spell books to learn from. You know, Wand to heal wounds. Psalm has been okay to us. A reasonable mutation. Oh, we did get a stealth mutation. So that works great. You know, reasonable armor, reasonable jewelry. I think we're doing okay. So, anyway, let's call it there. Let's call the video there. Thanks for watching, you guys. You know, again, I'm not going to be able to upload these videos super regularly over the next few days, but, you know, I'll get to it when I can. I appreciate you watching, and I'll see you next time. Later, guys.